Hey guys, Barcode Pez coming to you again with another interesting day profile. So this is going to be pretty much what my RL fucking Mythic Ruler is going to look like from now on. I'm really disappointed that I didn't really look much into Yu-Gi-Oh! Before I went to my regional event, but that was only because like I had a lot of stuff going on at the moment. I've had a lot of real life stuff going on at the moment, so I just figured, I'm going to finish my Mythic Ruler deck and then I'll just deal with the regionals. But I didn't have Curry Bandits and I didn't have Soul Charges because I didn't even know what the fuck they were. And it's a shame really, because now that I've put 3 Curry Bandit and 2 Soul Charges in this deck, I've been playing with this deck all fucking day and I have not lost. It's a deck which I know incredibly well, so playtesting with it is just not difficult at all. It's just kind of like, okay, I know what I'm doing with this deck anyway, so I'll know what I'm going to do. I think I just said the same thing twice. But I'm going to get on the deck profile and then I'm just going to say a couple of things about these 2 cards because they are just ridiculous. So, 3 Curry Bandit, 2 Mythic Tree, 2 Mythic Water, 2 Blue Eyes, 1 White Center Legend, 2 Flame Veil Guard, 1 Blaster, 1 Redox, 1 Tempest, and 1 Tidal, obviously. 1 Debris, 1 Influence, 2 Card D, and 1 Beast King Barbaros, because it's actually really good in the deck. Being able to combo it with Mythic Water is incredibly awesome, and also being able to combo it off the Skill Drain is pretty good. It gives us an advantage over like Mirror Match and stuff like that. If they go like Skill Drain and they just got like Blast around the field, we can just go, okay, Beast King, attack over or something like that. So, now onto the spells. 2 Soul Charge. Obviously, I would not run 3 of these because I imagine that they would clog the deck so much. Like, they would clog up your hand ridiculous amounts. Like, I pretty much, when I went to the fucking regionals, we got the packs with this in it. And I pulled 2 of these on the day, and I was like, for God's sake, I really wish that, I would have got these beforehand after looking at the effect. But, it was really, it was a shame. But having these at 3, I can imagine it being just too cloggy. So 3 Dragon Shrine, 2 Trade-In, 3 Cards of Consonance, 1 Burial, 1 Gold Sark, and 1 DDR. I also took out my Dark Hole only because I don't think it's needed anymore. Having 2 Soul Charge is just ridiculous. You don't even need the Dark Hole. So 3 Skill Drain, 1 Solemn, 1 Bottomless, 1 Torrential. I took out the Mirror Forces because I needed to make room for the Soul Charges. So, moving on now to the extra deck. 1 Heliopolis, 1 Get Tachyon Dragon, 1 Juggalum, 2 Felgrand, 1 Juggersack, 1 Master of Blades, and 1 Big Eye. I took out Guy Charger for this dude because this dude's actually pretty good. Like, I thought this guy was meh, but, actually, looking at his effect, he's not too bad. Like, it can be good for the Constellar matchup. I mean, I know we've got, like, Leo for the Constellar matchup, but this can be incredibly good for the Constellar matchup. So, 1 Big Eye, Crimson Blader, Colossal Fighter, Stardust Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Trident Dragon, Leo, and Star Eater. Now, let's just get on with the fucking thing. This card needs to be limited. And this card needs to be banned. Only because of these 2 cards, I literally just have not lost today on Dueling Network. Not with this deck. I was playing with Godsworn, I lost a couple of times with that. But with this deck, no. This deck is fucking MVP by far with these cards. They can do so much with these cards, it's ridiculous. Like, I like playing Godsworn. I really do. And I like playing with Dolces, but these 2 cards have changed my mind about everything. I don't want to play with Dolces if these 2 are going to stay as what they are. Soul Charge will definitely not stay at 3. It will surprise me if they just limit this thing, because this thing is a monster reborn, but worse. I don't care if people are going to say, yeah, but you have to pay 1,000 life points. It really doesn't matter. The fact that if this gets Solemn Warning, it's like just Solemn Warning and Monster Reborn. It does nothing to you. Your opponent has just lost 2,000 life points, and I can still use my Dragon's effects. And Curry Bandit needs to get put to 1 purely because he's going to make every single Dragon deck so active it's ridiculous. He's going to make Chaos Dragons ridiculous because he's a Dark, and that's just going to make him so stupidly OP. It's ridiculous. So anyway, Barcode Pez, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get back to some more deck profiles. Oh yeah.